From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
As we head into the upcoming week, we'll be tracking a wintry setup possibly across the northern tier of our viewing area. Most of us will see a cold rain for much of us, and I'll have more on that coming up in just a moment. But at least for right now, our First Alert live radar showing quiet conditions across the east, scattered clouds down all the way from Hatteras down towards the Wilmington area. It gets a bit more quiet as you head further back across Columbia, but essentially today we've seen temperatures stuck into the 40s, mostly across the viewing area. You had to go all the way down towards the coast to find where the 50s and low 60s have been located at. And as we go into tomorrow, we'll be at least tracking some sunshine in the forecast, and be sure to at least have the heavy coat with you as you head out the door. Tomorrow, temperatures most likely will be into the 30s and then eventually climbing very quickly up to about 40 degrees at 10 a.m. So if you have any doctor's appointments between tomorrow morning and around noon, you are in good shape. If you're getting lunch between 12 and about 1 p.m. in the afternoon, just be sure to have at least the light garments out. Is going to be a bit on the chilly side. And then by 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, as kids are heading home from school and as you get on your evening commute, you are in good shape. Temperatures around the upper 40s with a northwesterly wind at around 3 miles per hour. And essentially we'll have a dry pattern also going into your Thursday, but we're already tracking our next weather system, and we'll have cold air in place. And so looking at the latest winter weather forecast, we're looking at the trends right now. So we're far from any scenarios or exact totals right now, and we'll time it through your hour-by-hour forecast. So again, clouds stick around throughout the overnight. We'll see sunny skies going into Wednesday morning. As we head into Thursday morning, temperatures will be into the 30s, eventually climbing into the 50s by the afternoon. But as we head into Friday morning, notice how clouds already beginning to overspread the area. So in order to have a nice weather system move through, you got to increase the moisture at the low levels, mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. So we'll have the mid to upper level clouds present. Temperatures will be into the 30s to the north, low to middle 40s towards the south. As we head into Friday morning, it's all going to come down to how much warmer will be present in place. Some of the forecast guidance project at least a little bit of wintry weather to our north and west. Meanwhile, along the coast, a cold, rainy setup. And when you combine all the trends together, this is what we're anticipating for the east, mostly a predominantly cold rain event. Now, I can't rule out a couple flakes mixing in early as temperatures start off near freezing, but as we'll have that thickened warm layer begin to overspread towards the north, it'll eventually transition to an all rain event. So any slight deviation to the northwest or southeast could make a difference in the forecast. Right now, we don't have any First Alert weather days on tap across the east for right now, but you want to stay tuned for the latest information as we'll keep you covered. So calling for a cold, rainy setup for now. Temperatures generally into the high 30s and low 40s. Overnight low temperatures will be into the 20s, close to 30 degrees. So again, it's one of those setups where instead of the cold air chasing the moisture, it's the moisture chasing the cold air. Yeah. So when you have that type of dynamic in place, it's not uncommon to go from a situation where you might wake up and might see a couple flakes kind of mixing in with the heavy rainfall, and then it becomes just an all steady rain event. So this is not your bread, milk, and cookies type of situation by any means, but it's a bit encouraging because, you know, if we go through this pattern even going into January, who knows? But every system is different in their own way.
Okay, so definitely some winter weather fans are excited for just the possibility.
That's right.
All right, thanks, Russell.
Thank you.